Hi cuties! I hope you guys are doing so well. So I figured I would start off this vlog with a get ready with me. This video, I don't know how long I'm gonna have this vlog go on, but I just felt like filming a vlog. So I figured today I'm just like gonna go to the used bookstore at like my local library, and I'm trying to spend more time drawing like I said before. Like I said in my nails and chill video. So after I go to the library, because I kind of want to try to find like a good historical fiction book to read. And I tried going to Barnes & Noble's yesterday, and I spent like an hour in there trying to decide which book to buy, and I ended up like not buying any books because I just couldn't get myself to spend $20 on a book that I didn't think I was going to read, or I didn't like know for sure that I was going to enjoy. So that's why I like going to the used bookstore at the like local library, is because the books are like $2 to $3 there. And so yeah, and I find a lot of good books there. Honestly, most of the books I buy are from there. But yeah, I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna go to the park, and I'm just gonna do some drawing and maybe some painting because I'm feeling inspired to draw and paint. I really want to like maybe like start making merch, or not necessarily like merch, but like having art prints and maybe like tote bags with my art on it and stuff like that that you guys can get if you want. I think it would be really fun. So yeah, but like in order to do that, I need to keep practicing. So instead of forcing myself to film subscribers draw my nails today, I figured I'll just spend the day trying to get inspired and working on my art and stuff. But tomorrow I will be filming it. I've been doing some crazy eyeshadow looks recently, but I think today I'm just going to keep it a little bit simple. Actually, I think I'll do like a sort of simplified version of the Alice in Wonderland Mad Hatter look that I did in my last video, or not my last video, because I don't know when this video is going to be posted, but my nails and chill video. I really liked like having the pink eyeshadow on in my nails and chill video, and you guys seem to like it too, which I was really happy about because I was worried that it was like looked weird, and when my brother saw me, he made fun of me. So I was really happy that you guys ended up liking it, and I finally changed my profile picture. Finally. So yeah, if you guys weren't aware, I changed my profile picture. So hopefully you can still recognize my channel. Okay, so it's funny because I never thought people would actually want to see how I do my makeup, because I never considered myself good at makeup ever. And I'm still not good at it, but the fact that you guys actually want to know how I do my makeup kind of makes me happy, because then I know that you guys actually think it looks good. So anyway, this little palette, I love the pink in this little palette. This one right here. This little palette I found it at TJ Maxx. I cleaned off this brush with isopropyl alcohol, and I thought it would dry quickly, but I think there's some still on the brush because it's like burning my eyes. Also, if you notice this scratch on my wrist, I did not do that to myself. That was my dog. He jumped on me and he scratched me with his like dew claw, which we literally keep trimmed all the time, but somehow it's still like razor sharp. So I just wanted to let y'all know so that you don't worry about me. That was my dog. Okay, that looks good, I think. My eyelids are naturally like very dark, so I just like to make them look a little bit more pink rather than like an orangey color. And then I have this like Barbie eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna use this like shimmery pink on the inner corners. You know, add some sparkle, add some whimsy. Let's do the eyeliner. I'm gonna have to get real close for this. Oh, it's very hard to do that just looking in the viewfinder. I'm gonna use a darker pink color and kind of like put it on my lower lash line a little bit to kind of like sort of, I don't know, I feel like it'll make my eye pop a little bit more, make my eyelashes look a little bit fuller. I just add a little bit of a shadowy tint. My hair is air drying very wavy today. Well, it's usually always very wavy, but usually just doesn't curl in the way that I want it to, but it's fine. Okay, so for my blush, I use this nude stick in the color Poppy Girl, and I've had it for like 3 years, so that's why it's very crusty. But I like to put my blush like kind of like a sun-kissed look, and the way I do it is like I kind of put it where I would normally get sunburnt if I was in the sun for a long time. So usually I get sunburnt like right here. So I put it there, and I put here, and I blend. And it might be a little too pink because I have the pink eyeshadow today, but whatever. I used to really dislike the bumpiness of my nose, but you know what? Just, we're embracing it. Embrace the bump. Whatever blush is like left on my hand, I like putting it on my chin and on my forehead, just like very lightly. Mascara. I'm not gonna do fake eyelashes today because they start bothering me, and today I feel like having a chill day, so. I never do anything to my eyebrows because, I don't know. I used to pluck them a lot, but I feel like it was just like a lot to keep up with, and my sister always told me that I look better with fuller eyebrows, and so did my mom. So I was like, okay, it's a lot of work anyway. But I'm just gonna put a little bit of powder on like the T-zone, or whatever you call it, like in the middle, like nose, chin, forehead, where it tends to get a little bit greasy. Chapstick. Makeup done. Time to find something to wear. Wish I had like an artsy, cute style of like clothing, but I do not. I kind of just dress like, I don't know, I can't get myself to wear something that is cute but not comfortable. Like, I just live in my tank tops and my shorts or my cargo pants. So I want to look cute, but I just can't bring myself to be uncomfortable. All right, this is my best attempt at a cute outfit. Basically, I'm wearing the shorts I always wear, which are BDG from the Salvation Army. I love them so much. And then instead of wearing my regular gray or black cotton tank top, I'm wearing this one, which I believe is Abercrombie and Fitch, but it's like kind of flowy. It's got like this like design on the top and the bottom. And then I switched out my stuff to this purse instead of my mini backpack. I really want to get better at making like cute outfits. Now I kind of want to go to the Salvation Army. Kind of want to go thrifting now. Anyway, I'm going to bring this book because I started reading it like a year ago and then I never finished it. Actually, I only got like 2 chapters into it. So if I don't find anything good at the bookstore, then I might just start reading this again. And then I have a bunch of art supplies in this bag. Brand new gouache, colored pencils, watercolor, stuff like that in my sketchbook. So I'm going to bring all of this because I'm not sure what I'm going to be in the mood to do once I get to the park. I just finished filming the nails for Subscribers Draw My Nails. I don't remember what episode it's going to be. I think like 5. But oh my goodness, these are the most detailed nails that I have ever done. I literally spent 20 hours on this hand. And it was so much work, but I'm so glad that I took my time with it because it turned out so good. I'm so happy that I finally did the nail art. I'm very proud of myself for how much effort I put into these. And if you didn't see that video yet, it's already out, so I'll link it up in the corner if you want to go watch it. And thank you all for like participating if you did, and for also being so patient with me to get it out, because I did like put up the submission form for these like a month ago. But yeah, I'm pretty tired now, but Kevin wants to play tennis, so I'm gonna get ready to go play tennis with him. But first, I'm going to take a million videos and pictures of these nails before they have any chance of getting messed up. My hair is kind of like at a weird length right now where like it's really hard to put up, but when it's down, it's like not super long, but it's also kind of annoying and makes me a little bit hot and kind of like gets in my face. I'm not exactly sure what I should do with it before I go play tennis, but I'm kind of vibing with the messy look right now. Oh yeah, this book, I didn't realize this when I picked it up, but Neil Gaiman is the author of the story Coraline. And yeah, this book is also like very similar to Coraline with some of like the subjects in it, but it's like a really cool kind of creepy fairy tale type story, which honestly you would not get by looking at the cover. But yeah, this book is so good. Ooh, maybe let me show you. I never got to show you guys all the books that I picked up at the bookstore because I was hanging out with Kevin and I just didn't find a good time, but let me show you. I may have an issue with buying used books, but like, dude, they had buy one, get one free. And these books are $2 each. All of the softcover fiction at my public library's like used bookstore are $2, which is insane. And it's so much easier for me to like find books and buy them at a used bookstore for that price than like buy them from Barnes and Nobles. So I'm so excited to have all these books to read, and a lot of them are like New York Times bestsellers and like good books. So I got The Lake House by Kate Morton, which I think is like a well-known writer. This one wasn't like a bestseller or anything, but it's called The Capital of Dreams by Heather O'Neill. And I just like read the back cover and it seemed kind of like Alice in Wonderland type vibes, so I got it. This one is called Shamed by Linda Castillo, and it's a novel of suspense, which lately I haven't really been feeling like reading like super suspenseful, stressful books, but I figured that's what I used to like always read, and I feel like they're easy to read because they like get me hooked. So yeah, I got The Four Winds by Kristen Hanna. And I love the smell of used books, and I love the feeling of like holding a like read book, like a book that you can feel has been held and read. Maybe it's just because my mom has been taking me to the used bookstores since like literally ever I can remember, and that's where I would get all my books. So I also got Burnt Shadows by Camilla Shamsi. Probably pronounced that wrong, but it won an award in 2010, so it sounded interesting. And then of course The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman, which I figured I would start off with because it's super short and I'm already halfway through. It's only 180 pages. Actually, I'm more than halfway through now. But yeah, really good. And then also, I was reading this book called All the Ugly and Wonderful Things, and it was so good. And then it kind of like the middle was like super grabbing, and I like read almost the entire thing in like 2 days, but then towards the end, like the last few chapters got really kind of like slow. So it's taking me a really long time to finish, but I am determined to finish it. That's my little book haul. Ooh, look at this cute little sketch that I drew this morning while I was watching church. I don't know, I just felt like drawing an apple, and then I love this like typography, so I thought that was cute. Teehee. And then the other day, I was working on this like kind of concept of like a seed growing in a heart, and like plant your seeds and watch them grow. And then over here, I wrote like seeds are ideas and dreams that are planted in our lives. Seeds take the time to grow into beautiful things. Water and nurture your seed daily and have patience. One day it will become a beautiful thing. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. And this was like me kind of thinking of the idea, like I get ideas sometimes and I just like want to bring them to life immediately, but I have to remember that beautiful things take time to grow and nurture. So yeah, that's kind of like the idea of like the seed of like inspiration and ideas. And if you kind of like tend to that idea and work on it little by little, it will eventually grow into a beautiful thing. So yeah, I kind of want to make that into a painting. I want to make like a series of paintings based on like life and things that I've learned over the past few years and stuff of growing. But yeah, I'm waiting for my boyfriend to tell me that he's ready to go so that we can go play tennis. So I hope you enjoyed that little spiel. Look how cute. It's little Arwen and little Junie. So I'm on the way to meet Kevin at like these public tennis courts that we have like near where we live. So there's no certainty that they're gonna be like open and that we're gonna actually be able to play, but usually they're open. It is like a Sunday evening though, so I'm not sure if that's like a time that people are typically playing tennis, because we literally just started getting back into playing tennis this like past week or two. I was on the junior varsity tennis team in high school, but I was never super good at it. However, I did win most improved player the last year that I played, so maybe that's saying something. I'm usually not one to like play a lot of sports outside though, because I'm very sensitive to the sun. Like after playing in the sun for 15 minutes, I start feeling lethargic and dehydrated and like I'm getting a sunstroke and I just don't want to move. So I always wear my sunscreen though and sunglasses. The court is shaded. Ooh. And then even though I really loved how cute the subscribers draw my nails were, and I would have loved to wear them for like an extended period of time, I was also afraid that they were going to get messed up just by like everyday wear and stuff. And since I did use my peel off method to put them on, they were super easy to take off without ruining them. So I decided to just take them off the next day so that I could look at them forever without them getting ruined by me wearing them. And I was so happy to be able to do this time, because this is the first time that I've actually been able to peel off my nails and keep them intact, like the designs that I really love, without jeopardizing the health of my nail. Because usually when I try to use a different peel off method in the past, you guys have seen the videos, I've kind of destroyed my natural nails. But I don't know how many times you're gonna hear me say that I am so happy that I finally figured out a peel off method that works for me, but it's genuinely so exciting. So I decided to just do some pre-painted French tips in the meanwhile between recording videos, because I do love wearing all the cool hand-drawn and like super particular nail art that I like to do in my videos, but also I do just enjoy wearing some really easy French tips with my favorite stickers and glitter. So that's what I'm doing today, and I'm just zooming through all of the steps so that you guys could kind of see what I'm doing. But this isn't one of like my other nail videos where I'm going to show you step by step what I'm doing. Normally, if I did this kind of set, I probably would not even record it for YouTube, but I figured that I would record it and put it into this vlog because it is one of the ways that I like to enhance my life, I guess, or make my life a little bit more enjoyable by putting pretty, glittery, cute things on my nails. I feel like it's a form of expression in art, so, you know, whatever. I'm gonna show you guys. But also, don't get me wrong, I would gladly film this type of nail art just for like a regular video and do like a nails and chill type style video for it. The problem is that there are so many videos that I want to make and so many things that I'm always working on that I just like, it takes time to edit and to film these things. So when I can just pop it into one of these art vlogs, it's so much easier. But yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing to my nails right now, basically what I did was I cleaned up any cuticle and dead skin or any of the leftover peel off gel that was on top of the hard gel layer and top coat that I keep on my nails. And then after I did all that filing, I went over with another top coat because I always want to make sure that the top coat is glossy and nice, because that is what makes this peel off method work so well. So yeah, I reapplied the top coat, and then the nails that I'm using are some of the pre-painted black French tips from Nail Couture. I may or may not have gone onto Nail Couture website and ordered like 10 more bags of different variations of these nail tips because I actually love them so much. I know the first time that I filmed with them, I wasn't hating on them, but I was kind of really frustrated with them because they were not working for me. But I think now, since I've had a lot more experience with doing my nails, it's easier for me to make flatter tips work for my nail beds. And it's kind of crazy because even like these tips did not fit perfectly. And typically when your tips don't fit perfectly, it's more chance that they're gonna pop off because dirt and debris and like liquid and stuff is gonna be able to get between the nail tip and your natural nail easier. But these nails did not lift. None of them popped off. I was wearing them for like a week and a half, and they stayed on so strong, which is a testimony to how good this peel off method is, okay? Yeah, so now you can see I'm just putting them on with my peel off gel. Also, do not worry, the next video that I post is going to be an in-depth tutorial about how to do this method from beginning to end, from like natural nail to extension. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it the Anne Elizabeth peel off method, or the Anne Elizabeth method, because I've genuinely never seen anybody else do it like this before. So yeah, I feel like it would be cool to have my own method named after me. It's kind of not a creative name for it though, so you guys let me know if you have a better idea for what I should name it, because yeah. But of course I wasn't going to be done with this set without putting some Sanrio stickers on. Y'all ask me why I have so many stickers, and people judge me for buying so many nail stickers, and guess what? I will never stop buying nail stickers. I love nail stickers. Nail stickers make me so happy, and this is why I love buying so many of them, because I like, if I'm not doing a set for like a special nail video or whatever, it's most likely just going to have stickers and glitter top coat on it and I'm gonna call it a day. So yeah, I want to have as many stickers and options for stickers as possible, because I want to feel like I can use stickers as much as I want, whenever I want, and I want sticker to match any mood that I am in. Although I do use Sanrio stickers a lot of the time because they are so cute, but yeah. But the top coat that I'm also using is from Nail Couture as well. It's like the opal glitter top coat. I don't know if the owner of Nail Couture likes me very much, because I think that video that I made when I first like tried out their products and I was kind of having a difficult time with them, I think he saw that, and then I think he doesn't like me very much anymore. But I don't know, maybe Max, if you're out there, if you're listening, I'm sorry. I love these products, okay? I gave them a second chance and they're actually fabulous. So, yeah. Anyway, I feel like I'm being kind of annoying in this voiceover for some reason, but I didn't want you guys to just sit here and watch like 6 minutes of me doing my nails like sped up with just music. So, yeah, sorry. I don't know. I have like a little bit of a headache right now, and I'm just not feeling like myself today. I'm feeling tired, feeling kind of just a little too warm. I don't know. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this little nail segment inside of the art vlog. And yeah, I really, really love how these turned out. And I literally looked at them every 10 seconds because I was so obsessed with the glitter. And the color of these tips is actually so fabulous. I love the color of these tips. This morning, I decided on a whim that I want to trim my hair a little bit, or like I want to get my hair trimmed a little bit, because I think I would like it a little bit better and feel a little bit more cutesy if these back tendrils weren't as long and my hair just looked like a little bit more like fuller, like at that length. So yeah, I basically just sat down to start editing my video this morning, and I was like, I literally did not even have like an inkling of an idea that I would cut my hair. But then like it just kind of hit me, you know? When I sat down this morning to edit my video, I was like, you know what? I think my hair could use a trim. I think that it would make me feel better. So I'm just going to get it trimmed so that it's kind of like up at my jawline. So get rid of just all of this part right there. So yeah. Thankfully, my hairdresser had an appointment today. They usually always are able to fit me in. So, let's go. I just woke up from a 2.5 hour nap. I was so tired. I posted my like fairy makeup video this morning, and then I was feeling like a little bit discouraged because I don't know, I really loved making that video and I loved editing it as well, and I enjoyed watching it back. Like I watched it back 2 times and I enjoyed when I watched it back. I don't know, is that weird that I enjoy watching my own videos sometimes, but I feel like if I'm not enjoying my own videos, then why would I expect someone else to enjoy them? But anyway, yeah, but what I'm trying to say is I posted it and I was a little discouraged because whenever I post a video that's not a nail video, it typically doesn't do very well because obviously a lot of you guys are subscribed to me because you found me through a nail video. So it makes a lot of sense. But anyway, so I was feeling a little discouraged, and to try to get my mind off of like checking my video every 5 minutes to see if more people were viewing it and how it was doing and if people like were actually watching it, I decided like that I wanted to go play tennis. So I went and played tennis. It was like 1:30 and the sun was beating down on us, but don't worry, I put my sunscreen on. I had sunglasses and everything. But yeah, that it got me so exhausted. So when I got home, I was like, I'm gonna get some editing done. I made an espresso. I was drinking it and I was like still like just falling asleep while I was trying to edit. So I was like, I'm just gonna lay down for like 5 minutes and read my book. And then I fell asleep for 2.5 hours and now we're here. But I wanted to show you guys my little Walmart haul. Actually, okay, it's not really a haul. I got like 3 things, but it's back to school season, and back to school shopping used to be my favorite when I was in school, like grade school. I used to look forward to it every single year, and it was just like the most fun time ever. Like I loved it so much. So I got like a couple things, not a lot, but I got this clear box to put my colored pencils in. So yeah, I'll probably put some stickers on it. And then I also got these Prismacolored colored pencils because usually during back to school they have like a lot of different colored pencils, and maybe they just haven't put out all this stuff yet because it's not August yet. But there wasn't any like Staedtler or like Prismacolor big sets of colored pencils. This was the only colored pencils by Prismacolor that I saw, but it's actually a pack that I don't have, and it has some colors that I don't have in like my 24 set. So yeah, I got this, and then I'm so excited about this. I got crayons. Dude, like I don't know why I'm so excited for this pack of crayons. It was 94 cents. It wasn't even $1. I'm just so excited to open it and just be brought back to like elementary school days. The smell of a fresh box of crayons, the pristineness of the box, the beautiful way the colors are arrayed in chromatic order and haven't been messed up yet, and the sharp tips of all of the crayons. Smells like crayons. What? These aren't even really in chromatic order, are they? I feel like these are not in order like they are on here. I don't think they are, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah. I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of drawing with my crayons. Look at them. So many colors. The possibilities are endless. You know the feeling when you wake up from a nap and your throat is kind of like, your throat feels kind of dry, and it's like the evening and the sun's going down and you're just like, I'm just gonna try to get out of that mood. I have some Earl Grey black tea with some honey in it. Oh, I don't think I've showed you guys this mug. This is the most adorable mug. Me and my mom were thrifting, and we found it at the Salvation Army. We got it for $1. She got it for me. It's Precious Moments, and it says daughter. And then on the back it says, the tea is still really hot, so I'm trying not to hurt myself. But, and then on the back it has this really adorable little artwork and little saying. Like, look at how beautiful the artwork and the colors are on this. It says, you are a precious gift from God and to those who love you. A source of joy, pride, and love. Yeah. So adorable. Oh yeah, let me show you guys my other drawing that I'm working on. My neighbor's menacing dogs are out again, but so if you hear barking, but I'm working on adding some shading to this drawing. I really like this concept and how this drawing came out. I kind of want to turn this drawing into like a sticker or something. But yeah. And also maybe this one would be a cute sticker as well. I honestly have no idea what I'm drawing. I'm just like playing with the colors and the swirls that I like to draw and stuff. And just having fun with the colors. And we'll see what happens. It's just a sketchbook, so it doesn't need to be perfect. That's what's fun about a sketchbook. You can go wild. And honestly, who's to say when art is perfect and when it isn't? If you like it, if it expresses your feelings and emotions, and you connect with it, then it's perfect. Oh! And that's the issue of using crayons. I always break them because I'm so heavy-handed. It's fine. Maybe I can tape it. Maybe I can tape it. Maybe I can tape it. Hold on. Washi tape can fix anything. Guys, I don't think it's fixable. I can't do it. I need better tape, but I can't be bothered to go find it right now. I'm having a really fun time just like blending all of these colors together. So colorful. I love it so much. Yeah, I don't know. I was just doodling. I just love playing with how like different colors flow into other colors. I guess you could say ombre, but yeah, because I want to use a lot more color in my artwork, but I feel like I just need a little bit more practice because, yeah, you can just always use more practice if you want to get better. So, yeah, so pretty. I was kind of being inspired by my mug. Do you see this like little cross thing? The little flowers. Yeah, kind of where I got the inspiration. But it's 8:40 now, and I really want to fill this entire page, which I think later on I am going to come back and fill it. But I think right now I need to get some dinner and work on my video. Good morning, Petey. Are you happy, Petey? Are you happy? I love you. But yeah, I always leave his cage open, and we have like a box out here to try to catch most of his poops and food and stuff from when he's standing on his balcony, because he loves standing on his balcony. But then yeah, I set up this little perch thing so he can look outside, and for the longest time he was scared to go on it, but finally he started making his way over, and it's so cute when he stands on it. I love you. Yes, Mr. Dexter, I already gave you treats. Okay, you can't have that many treats, man. You can't have that many treats, man. Yes, I know, you're super cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you're a cutie. I already gave you like 4. A master manipulator. Right here. Yeah, master manipulator Dexter. Oh, look at that face. The baby, the baby. I love you. I love you. What the? I used to love these. I want that one. It's so cute. What the heck? Look how cute this is. Oh my god, it's scented. Wow. Oh wait, should I get it? It's so cute. Bro, they did not have pencil pouches that were this cool when I was buying school supplies when I was in school. What the heck? Bro. Why are you always playing hard to get, Winnie? Huh? You like playing hard to get? Yeah. You like the scratches, so why are you walking away, huh? Why are you walking away? Why are you walking away? No. Come to me. No. Anything for a couple of days. Actually, only like one day. Yesterday, Sunday, I didn't film anything for the vlog at least. I started filming for a nail video and then I did some drawing, and then this morning I went to the gym and I came home and I filmed some more, and now it's like 2 o'clock. So I was gonna try to like sit out here and read and draw, but I kind of just feel like doing nothing. This is the drawing that I've been working on the past couple days. I think she's so pretty. It says, "One day I will grow wings." But yeah, I colored this entire thing using the Crayola colored pencils. I started this drawing on Saturday when my boyfriend was over, and I was actually planning on doing like a 3 marker challenge because I also got a 50 pack of super tip Crayola washable like water-based markers. Which was like $8. It's like $8 for 50 markers. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of insane. But yeah, I chose these 3 colors and I was like, oh, I could create something that looks like whimsical with that. And then I drew this butterfly originally to be colored with those colors, but then I was like, this is way too pretty to not color it with a bunch of colorful colors and not just those. So yeah, but I feel like this design with the butterfly could make a really cute sticker if I scan it and make it digital and then make it into a sticker and maybe put like some holographic sheen on it or like iridescence so that it's like super sparkly. And then on this page I swatched a lot of the new stuff I got from Walmart. So I got these like Pilot pens, which are the prettiest colors ever, and I got these like pastel Sharpie highlighter things, and then those are all the markers that I swatched. So yeah. And then last night I worked on this. It's just like a little thumbnail sketch of the nails that I'm going to be working on today with my new Melody Susie plant-based gel polishes. So I put the tips on this morning and I filmed a different video doing that. There is so much sun behind me. Let me maybe move a little bit. But I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I feel like I've been filming for this vlog over the past week or so, and I feel like there's probably already a lot of content for it, and it's probably getting very long. Like, I feel like this is a good spot to end the vlog and start filming the next one. I've really been enjoying filming it, and just like spending more time on my drawings and my art has been so fun and has been making me feel like just so much more like myself again, and I'm really happy to be doing it. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it and you want to give it a thumbs up, it helps me out so much and I really appreciate it. I hope that you are having the most amazing day, night, week, life. Sleep well if you're going to sleep, cutie. I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye. Mwah.